Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Mario So, and today we'll be talking about how you can get better audio for your videos. So whether you're using a camera, your phone, or whether you need good quality audio for your Zoom meetings or online streaming. So welcome back to another video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing for weekly content, weekly videos from me. If you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. So today we'll be talking about this Comica VD10MI. So disclaimer right here, this is not sponsored, but Comica did send me this microphone to test out and to give you my thoughts on this product. So if you're doing any sort of video, having good sounding audio is going to be key. If your video is super good, it looks super sharp, super crisp, and all the visuals are really good and entertaining, but if your audio sucks, most likely people are not going to be watching your video or would get disinterested because they can't hear it. Right now for this video, I'm using a Sennheiser lavalier mic right here. A mic like this is able to give me good quality audio so that you as a viewer does not have to lean in or turn up the volume too much to try to hear what I'm saying. Therefore, you get a better viewing experience because you can hear me pretty well. So this microphone system by Comica, it's a wireless system, USB microphone. So what that means is that you are able to use this on your computer for Zoom calls, or if you're doing a Zoom event online, or if you're doing a virtual event, virtual live event, or for podcasts as well. Especially if you're a one-person band and you need to get good quality audio, perhaps for an interview, for a two-person podcast, this is a great option too. So this also comes in 3 colors. There's a black, a white, and a pink. We get the little case. As you can see, it can fit on the palm of my hand, really small. You can press the button right here to open the case, and there you have it. The case also charges the units, and it charges in about 4 hours. It charges these units about 3 times. If you wanted to pair these systems, and if for whatever reason they were not paired well, you would press the pair button. This transmitter has a lightning input, so you can use it for your iPhone. These 2 are the transmitters. Super small, you can clip them on. They have an onboard mic over here, which I'll let you listen to it in a bit. And you're able to plug in a lavalier mic through here if you wanted to use a lav mic. We also get a TRRS cable. So if you have another type of phone, you're able to use this because this has the 3 rings. So you're able to plug this in onto another phone as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be an iPhone. So the way you would do that is via the out over here, you would plug this cable over here, and this would go into your phone or your camera as well. You get this USB cable to charge your system. Get this little holder, this cold shoe adapter holder, so you can put this on top of your camera. A couple of mini dead cats if you're using the onboard microphone on the transmitter and you're outside on a windy day. And you get a little pouch to carry all of this. So one of the key features of this microphone system is that it is light, it is small, and it's super portable. And it's really easy to set up, super simple. It has a working distance up to 30 meters, and it has intelligent noise reduction. And according to Comica, battery life is about 4 hours of continuous use, which is quite decent. And if you're just filming one person, because you have 2 transmitters, you technically get about 8 hours worth of battery life because you can switch them up once you're done with one. This unit is also quite versatile. You're able to use it on mirrorless cameras with the 3.5mm input. You're able to use it for Zoom with a USB cable, and this version that I have here is the MI version, so that means that you're able to use it on your Apple iPhone using a lightning connector. All right, so now I am using this microphone with this tiny transmitter. It has a built-in mic over here. You can attach this little dead cat if you were outside and it was really windy. It'll help reduce the noise. So one really cool thing about this is that you could use this as a handheld mini mic, and the key for you to get clean audio with any microphone really is to have it as close to you as possible. With this, I can have it clipped on just like so, right there. Obviously, if this was black, it would blend in with my sweater better, but yeah, you get the idea. So this is what it sounds like right now. Is at its lowest gain setting. You can adjust it from 1 to 4. So this is number 1, I believe. Let me press it one more time. Hello, this is number 2. This is 3. And this is 4. So this was probably the loudest, and I don't want my audio to clip. So let's switch it back to maybe 2. This is 1, and this is 2. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, yeah, so we'll keep it at that. With the 2 transmitters, what you're able to do is you're able to have 2 people speaking, which is quite useful. So let's say I had someone else, I was doing a podcast, I could get this to someone else. And if you wanted this to be out of sight, you could attach it to a lavalier microphone and keep it out of sight. Right now I'm using this microphone with my Sony a7 IV, and I'm using the 3.5mm input into the camera. In a bit, I'll be plugging that receiver to my iPhone and to show you what that sounds like as well. Test, test, check, check, check. So right now I have attached the Sennheiser lavalier microphone. You can see right here. So this is a way if you wanted to hide this from sight. And this is what it sounds like with this lavalier microphone. So let's read this again. 2.4G wireless transmission, switchable simplex duplex transmission, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, rechargeable storage case. So one of the key features of this microphone that I think it's really good is that it has they call it the simplex and the duplex transmission. The simplex transmission is just the regular way you would use this microphone, and there is a duplex transmission. So let me show you. So there's a simplex and there's a duplex right there. So they recommend that if you want to use the duplex function, that you switch it to off first and then go to duplex. And what duplex means is that you can now monitor your audio. And this is why this is particularly useful for live streaming applications. If you're doing a Facebook Live thing on your phone, or if you have 2 speakers and you want them to be able to monitor themselves to be able to hear what they're saying. If you were in the simplex or the regular way that you would use this, you would just have the person filming somebody to be monitoring that audio. In this 3.5mm input that you're able to plug in a lavalier mic, that's in the simplex mode when you're using it normally, and your headphones if you're using this in the duplex mode to monitor your audio. Let me bring my headphones and we'll plug this in here. One con though is that not many people still use headphones with wires. So if you have AirPods or Bluetooth stuff, this is not gonna work. You won't be able to monitor yourself. So right now I switched this microphone to duplex mode and I'm able to hear myself in real time. So this is particularly useful if you're doing online teaching, if you're live streaming, if you're doing a podcast live or YouTube live, or anything that has a live application. And if you wanted to monitor your audio without a complex audio setup and a complex audio system, this is a very simple way to do that. Remember that the other person, it's just myself today, but someone else could also be using this and monitor their own audio as well. So I do not have a stand for my phone right now, but this is just so that you can hear the audio on my phone with this plugged in. So the audio that you're hearing right now is from my iPhone with this plugged in in duplex mode. So I'm still monitoring myself because I want to make sure this actually works with my iPhone, because I'm testing it and it does. I can hear myself crisp and clear and it sounds really good. Really good audio quality. And this is going to significantly elevate your iPhone videos, because you're going to have way better audio. And that is without the lavalier microphone, that is just using this directly. This is such a small form factor as well, as you can see right here. So it doesn't take much space and it's not too heavy, not really in the way. So I think this Comica VD Live 10 MI, it's very versatile, super easy to use. It's very compact, super easy to carry. You can have all of it just right here. And I like the fact that it works for cameras, your phone, and for your computer. This version does not have a USB adapter to your computer, but you can get that separately. Audio quality is pretty good. The only thing that is a bit of a bummer for me is that if you're using this in duplex mode and you're monitoring yourself, you're not able to attach an external lavalier mic because there's only one port over here. So you're not able to monitor and attach a lavalier mic. mic. You're forced to now use the onboard microphone, which is still pretty good, but sometimes I like to have options, or sometimes I want to be able to hide this a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed this video, you learned something new, and it helps you make an informed decision on whether you should be getting this system. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps a lot with this channel and it's greatly appreciated. If you're already subscribed and you came back, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.